Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the finale of MCEC Secondary Championship. We're just in setup phase. I am racing in the Felon GT. It loves to roll, and it's also a bit of a slidey little bugger. So it's going to be an interesting race, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Slipstream will be switched off. As usual, we're just in a big old group chat in Discord and waiting for instructions and everything ready to go. Right. RJ's gone for the orange. I've got my traditional British racing green. Modding this car caught me out, as we're meant to have stock lights, but the stock lights are the same as Xenon's. So anyone looking at it would be going, "Oh, you're cheating! You're using Xenon's," or not cheating. You've got an illegal modification. It's the light colours, the lights help indicate for viewers what category they're in. Same as the horn. Everyone is telling their practice times, and they're so much faster than me. But the hope is that I will be consistent as always, and I will be able to overtake as they crash and have incidents, especially with this very rollable car. We've already lost a driver. Good chunk of the GT4 field's just not here today. For the final race, they're, like, for some reason missing the last race of the season. And we've got a lot of people from the main championship dropping down to just take part. But it means it's going to be an interesting race because there's going to be a lot of much better drivers with us. We've got 36 laps. Insane. At least this car's got a drinks holder. Let's check the weather for the race. Let's go load up GTA Lens. Weather. Next rain. 2 hours. Okay. So if we start late, we'll have rain. But hopefully we should be on time. As our main race will start at 4:40 and rain's due at 5:50. So yeah, please use your horns so I know you're behind me. Sudden GT4 in a 90-degree right is not a pleasant experience. There's shenanigans already. Shenanigans. Keeps doing its thing. Uh, Almost quality time. This'll be fun. This car is a nightmare. The all of 5 minutes of practice I got before the race, while I was after lunch and before races, it's not been good. I did some practice on Thursday night after the car choices came out. And that was alright. I rolled it twice over 16 laps. But there's an awful lot of brake boost points in this track. I think there's 5 obvious ones and 3 not quite so obvious ones. So all the people that do brake boosting and use that exploit just sail past. There's going to be like 4-second difference in lap time. So fingers crossed they just crash. and I can go past. Here we go. Lots of people. And again, only one person in race gear. Right. There we go. Go on 30. Oh, that's a good looking Euros there. I like it. Let's go park up at the front. Go at 30 seconds. Cool. Those Euros are quick. Rolling of cars already happening. I almost lost mine. I had to let off the accelerator quite a bit. And this car wants to slide as well, as you can see. So in battles, this is gonna be challenging. Ruffy with his spicy carpet. This is where I lose position because of bump boosting. Not bump boosting, brake boosting. Oh no, I'm holding. There we go, not bad. That was good. Right. Got 20 minutes until race start because that was a very quick quali. One, two, three, four, five, six, seventh. I'm in seventh. Eight. Okay. Aye. Seventh. Oh. Ah. Let's see. Sunky got a very good time. I was practicing with Sunky. Sunky's in first, Timmy's in second, Turnham in third. So 2 out of those 3 I was doing practice laps with, and I was ahead of Sunky. How many people have we got? Jesus Christ, 1, 2. So we've got 16 racers in our category this time. Ridiculous. Right. 15 minutes until race.
Hey! How's it going?
Hi. See you later. Take care. Hi.
Trickle money incoming in. 10 minutes left until main race. having a pre-race wander around, while also having a bit of a snack because my lunch consisted of a small portion of chips, well, fries from Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the dream guy in her head wouldn't even step over to take a leak. Yeah, baby, living the
A
dream.
new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Who was that guy sleeping in the bathtub? Not sure. I think he came back with Megan and Haley. Here you go. Was he with you?
If the action at the tables is too hot for your blood, cool down in the infinity pool located on the roof deck.
Ornamental egg. What the hell? $10,000. Could gamble it.
Glad to have you, sir.
Let's stick it all on back.
Put up your bets.
Everything, all 24 grand.
Bets are done. Let us begin. A black 10. You want to go again? Okay, time for another dinner.
Here we go. Everyone's trying to wind up Benny. Everybody out of the pool. Here we go, take 2. Benny's going through the list of every single option just to make sure it's right this time. After last session. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking... There we go. Are we restarting at the start? Resetting our cards, sorry. Respawning, yeah. Everyone had the same thing where holding respawn when it's doing its countdown just means you get out the car right at the start. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who's in front of me on the start? Thunder. No. Wrong picture. Ottoman. Cool. Traffic jams in Los Santos are killer, man. It's gonna be rough. The points are so close. Like, even if I've finished at the same position that I've started at, so 7th, it's not enough based on everyone else. Like, where they're like starting to get into the top 10. did manage to get a pit lane test. And it's about 9 seconds added onto a lap. But given how short these laps are, that's quite a chunk. On the plus side, getting past the first 3 laps before you can do your mandatory pit is going to be a lot quicker. Our procedure begins. Here we go. Game face on. We're going to get rain right on the last lap. And goes the GT4s. Good luck. Bomb ready for us. Here we go. Get off the... Let everyone pass. And we'll just play catch up. This is what happens when you're not on the racing line. This car does its thing. Right, catch up, overtaking. Brain engage. There's one. Don't think he was expecting me to suddenly be on the inside. There's 2. Oh. We got a brake boost off that. Let's do this on the proper racing line. Oh, fuck hell. Why did he brake so early? Yeah, I was letting you go past. You didn't need to hit me. So what we've learned is these cars just need a very light tap and they go flying. Hey. One, two, three, four, 5 people to get back to just where I started at. There we go. At least I wasn't the cause of that one. This car. God damn you, Bruffy. You do like your spicy carpets. Really got it out for GT5s. Oh dear. Stress. Closing the gap. There we go. At least I feel better in this race than I did the last one because like there's no slipstream nonsense. It's just car nonsense to control. And that's down to me, the driver, not the game being funny about things. Granted, the game is funny having this car in it, but woo! Oh, fuck. Overcooked that one. Didn't lose as much time as I thought. That's right. Still challenging. Gotta get past Aristotle. And fight on for the next 2. Right in front of him. There's Resren, that's one of my contenders on the championship list. Igor left, that's another. Oh, person in the road. Definitely gonna get these 2. And it's one more just ahead. Here comes the GT4s to add to the chaos. There's another. It's just a matter of time. Okay, GT4's suddenly appearing on my inside. Not helpful. I wanted to be in that space. GT4s have definitely caused some problems. I've caught these guys up very quickly. The clown horn of another GT4. Where are you? There he is. I want to be where you are. I don't want to be dealing with sideways GT4s. Nope. Fucking car. Yeah, you got it, mate. Leroy, clean pass. Right, where am I? 2 more to get. And then we're back to where I started. And one benefit of fucking up the very first corner, because being off racing line and this car really hating that, is that it's quite fun fighting your way back up. Oh, GT4's ruined me, but at least he stopped. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate. Sorry, my presence got in your way of your race, though. You were doing well. Yeah, that was not a good place to be trying to overtake in a chicane. Another dead GT5. Another competitor gone. Didn't I pass Resvan? Oh no, he must have got past me when the GT4s wiped me out. Yeah, fuck's sake. Lost the position there. Oh well, just chase him down and catch him again. There we go. Face down and caught. And back. 2 more. 2 more to get. As long as we don't get wiped out again. There's someone right in front of me. Yes. There's that gap. You tried to do a brake boost. Really have to let off the throttle in that corner with this car. It's just a matter of time. God damn this car. Yep, don't push me over. Four. Good fight. I'm enjoying this. Nice and clean, Nicholas. Nice and clean. I liked it. Would have been better if that GT4 hadn't been there, but that is the nature of multi-class racing. Add some spice. I did have to back out to avoid getting my nose chopped off in one of his moves, but that is the way we do it. Keep it clean, keep it consistent, get past when they make an error, force them to make errors. I really need to stop clipping that inside corner. It is unsettling the car. He's put a gap on me I do not like. Let's close that gap again. Well, I've probably on 9. I need to stop for a pit stop at some point, but we've got 36 laps, so 9 out of 36 laps. And that's 36 for the GT4s. Definitely. Somehow get past on one of these corners. Nice and clean like. Unsettled his car then. Means I'm having to go wider than I want. get him on this one. Yes. So if I can keep it. Can. That gap is not sufficient. That was a very bad corner. Bad, Max. Bad. Let's put some distance in the corners again. This is where I do my gap closing. So I've now got one person ahead of me. I had to go way offline there. I knew he was there. I just didn't know where he was going to want to overtake me. Right. Yeah. Brisker. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I not break enough there? Looking at leaderboards. Brisker's 15 seconds ahead. That's quite the gap. This is not going to get me top 10 in the championship at this rate. Better. Wish I knew what sort of lap time the other guys were doing. Not 3 seconds off, okay. I am closing. Someone's behind me. GT4. Just absolutely belting out heat at the moment. Yeah, you're good. Hello, who's that? Brisker! I can't have closed that time down quite so quickly. You must have had an incident. Or you pitted. Given the location of catching, probably pitting, and it's 9 seconds, so yeah, pitting. So he's a pit stop ahead. I should pit and then chase. That makes the most sense. I'll pit on this lap. So I've got the pace to close him down. As long as I don't make mistakes like that. It's like... Fuck this car. Whoa, wow. Now, these... Okay. But yeah, I'm making too many mistakes. Let's pit. Brain reset. Focus on the chase. Right. Pit done. Didn't lose a position, which is nice. I can overtake him in dodgy place again. At least he didn't wipe me out. I do like the look of his car. It's very nice. It looks like a proper racing car. And this makes me happy when you're in a race. Right, after pits, we're back to a 15-second gap on Brisker. And 30 seconds to Atomic Empire, who was in front of me at the start. And we've got about 15 laps left of the race, I would guess. So I need to knock off more than a second a lap on Brisker. Brisker's doing alright at the moment. So let's hope he has a LNGT incident with a roll. Don't roll. Who's that? Okay, large soda, you really put me off. Still 15 seconds, I'm not cutting into that. Risk is as good, it would seem. At consistent lap times. He's giving me a bump. Dumbass, Gareth, ass. $151. That's standard for me, and Briscoe's gone a second ahead faster. Alright. Acceptance of... I fucked it up. On the plus side, I am enjoying this race, having a faster car than we've had all season. Granted, it's a handful, but it's not as big a handful in the corners as the Briosa 300 wide body. And it's not painfully slow like the vans. We haven't got slipstream problems. Yes, this wants to roll, but it's really screwing with my positions, but everyone in GT5 has that same issue to deal with. Catching a GT4 in the corners. Yeah, I may have fucked it up, but I'm enjoying myself. Immensely more than the last race. Vroom. And I'm not exploiting. There's, as I said at the start of the stream, there's about a 4-second bonus you can get by using the exploits. And I just don't feel right doing that. It's not banned, so you're allowed to. It just feels wrong. Like saying go to a country where stealing is not technically illegal. It still feels wrong to do so. Went too late there. Oh well, that was not good. Lost a bit of time in that corner. Field spread out a bit. Turnham's in first. Go at Turnham. He's my friend. 6. Oh, I'm in 7th. So I'm... because of the way things have worked out with people crashing out and everything, I am in 7th, which is where I qualified. Okay. Just I thought I had a different number. I can't remember the position number I was for at the start of the race. But yeah, 7th. So I am where I qualified. I'm not. So Atomic and Brisker must have. Well, someone between me, ahead of Atomic must have. Yeah, someone ahead of Atomic's crashed out, so that must have been RJ Igor. That's moved Atomic up. Brisker, who was behind me, is now in front of me, essentially taking Atomic's position that he was in when after qualifying. And then there's me, Bill, in 7th. And Brisker is really put in the time, and look, he's gained 4 seconds ahead of me from since I pitted. And I'm making minor errors. It's just lines, a little bounce here. My lap times are consistent. The only difference is I'm not using any exploits. There should be another 151. Yeah. Absolutely consistent lap times. Just everyone ahead of me is faster than me because of brake boosting. So, I'm the fastest of the honourable ones. I think there's some GT4s trying to get past me on this difficult bit. Oh, don't go on my racing line, you twats! You want us to stay on the racing line and then you go and put yourselves in it. You're meant to go around on the outside. I'm going to lap someone from my own group. Mirex was at the back. You have been lapped by fellow GT5. There's Ottoman. Need to catch him. Stop going on 2 wheels, you bloody car. that was shit. That car became very unstable over some bumpy bits. Had to speed off a lot more speed than I would have liked in that corner. This might be a 152 lap based on that. No, 151. I must have gained some speed elsewhere to not have lost out too much on that buck up through the newspaper publishers. There's Ottoman again. Hit me bumps. Leroy. Bit too much speed down. Ooh, I've taken some time out of Briscoe. Wonder if he had some GT4 incidents. The gap between me and Briscoe is the same as the gap between Briscoe and Ottoman. We must be on just around the same pace difference for Dragon to catch me in those corners every time. Where are we at? Briscoe's made back his 2 seconds that I cut into. Ottoman's gained 5. wonder what sort of racing GTA 6 will have. Makes me throttle to let him pass. Cut a second into Briscar, but he'll roll that back because we just seem to be alternating on that front. Can you not wipe me out? Be nice. Zoom. 26 out of 36. Wonder what lap the GT4s are on. How many times have I been past? 3? 4? So maybe 7 laps left for them, which means they'll probably overtake me another 2 times? Question mark. You only left, oh dear. But he was crashing his car a fair bit. Whether that's a disconnect or a range quit, who knows? But he was in GT4s, so that makes no difference to my position in GT5. This car is a handful. My friend's still in the lead. Go Turner, go. And he's got a 15-second lead. Nice. And we not hit me in the corners, please. Means everyone's pitted if Benny's moved. I'm miles ahead of the people behind me in GT5. I put a gap on them that I had to close earlier, so... That's the inside that I want to be on. At least on that bit of the corner. Thanks. What the fuck was that? There's gonna be a lot of incident forms filled out. Just for shitty driving. I only assumed on his screen that I wasn't there. Don't. Fuck you, car. Fuck you, car. Fuck you, car. Let's get off the racing line. Ugh! Everything gone wrong. At least the gap that I built. Sufficient that no one caught me there, but fuck me, that was a 10-second loss. Don't even know how that happened. I felt it going. I lifted the throttle off like I've done over and over and over, lap after lap, where it starts to go. And it should have settled back down, but no. This time GTA was going to go. No, we're going to roll you, and then we're going to keep rolling you. Oh well. Gained nothing, lost nothing. That felt good. That felt like a good corner. That might have started bad, but you know, keep going. Learn ways of improving. Yeah, fuck. Ah. Jump up. The dragon's gonna hit me at a different part of the track now. After that fuck up by me. So he might not catch me in the chicanes and give us both a headache. Hopefully, he'll catch me on the straights afterwards. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, there's Dragon. But these guys go past. Race finished. What's going on? I've just been overtaken by someone that was behind me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I rolled twice. As GTA does it distance to the checkpoint, doesn't it? You had a 40-second pit stop. Yeah, you are. Ugh. Oh, that was fun. Right, I'm going to end the stream there.